guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today's video is going to be a video that I have never done before. This is an Unstuff Your Kindle vlog collab video. This is a collaboration. It is hosted by Becky from Bex Reads. And basically the whole goal of this is to read books on your Kindle and lower your Kindle TBR. So this one's theme is to read books with cold covers and titles, like things that include snow, ice, frost, that kind of stuff in the title or on the cover. And I'm going to be starting off by reading Pucked by Helena Hunting. And this one has ice. There's a hockey romance, and you can see the ice from the hockey rink on the cover. And that is what I'm going to start with. This is a hockey romance. I know a lot of people love this one, and I think it's also college, but I'm not too sure, but I'm excited, so let's get reading. I'm 19% into Pucked by Helena Hunting, and so far I'm really enjoying this book. There's been a few moments that have been a bit cringy, and like sometimes the wording they used in the spicy scenes was not what I would have chosen. But basically, this follows Violet. Her stepbrother is a hockey player, and she goes to one of his games, and she meets this other hockey player on his team, and they end up hitting it off, but she never has one-night stands, and she never dates hockey players because of her stepbrother, and she thinks they're all just F-boys like her stepbrother, but she ends up really liking this guy. They end up at his place. They have a one-night stand, and she has now left. He is left with his team to go to the next place they're playing a game, but she has left her glasses at his place, and so they're obviously going to have to meet up again. And how do you forget your glasses? I mean, I know she was in a hurry to get out of there because she didn't want him to wake up, I guess, but I mean, they describe her as not being able to see like more than a few feet away without glasses. So you think that'd kind of be important. I mean, I don't know what I would do, but I feel like I would never leave somewhere without my glasses. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But that is what has happened so far. I really do enjoy it, and I am excited to continue reading. So let's go do just that. I'm 51% into Pucked, and this book is cringy. There have been some things that have been mentioned and said that I am full body cringing while reading, and why would anyone write this? I'm going to give you some examples of things that have happened, and one thing that the main female character said, and this is not for young ears. When is anything I say for young ears? But this is weird and mature. So, in multiple scenes, she plays with the foreskin on his penis. And it's weird. And then the other one, something she actually said to the main male character is, "I'm so leaky." What? It is extremely cringy, at least to me, but I'm going to continue reading. And it's really a shame because I do like the characters and like the basic plot and storyline, but just the way some spicier things are written really makes me uncomfortable. And I'm having a very hard time trying to figure out a rating for this book. I'm only halfway through, but so far, if that didn't scare you away, maybe you'll like this book, but if I had known those things before reading, I would never have picked up this book. Let's go get reading. So I finished Pucked by Helena Hunting. I gave it 3.5 stars, and like I said, this book was cringy to me, but I did love the characters, and I really did enjoy the last little bit of the book. The epilogue was something else. It was, yeah. But I did enjoy the end of the book and like how they got back together and stuff. So I gave it 3.5 stars. I would recommend, if the cringy things I already mentioned didn't steer you away, because the plot was good. I liked the characters, just some things were interesting. And that is my thought. Those are my thoughts on Pucked. I'm going to be starting Any Trope But You by Victoria Levine, I think is the author. I have an arc of this. It comes out at the beginning of April, and I know nothing about this book, but I'm excited to get to it. It has snow on the cover, so let's get reading. I'm 13% into Any Trope But You. So far, I'm liking it. I'm only on, I think, chapter 3, but it is good so far. Basically, this follows our main female character. Oh my god, what is her name? Margot. And she is a romance author, but she does not believe in love. She writes the epilogues, the happily ever afters, but she has a secret file on her computer of all the alternate endings where the couples end in divorce and there's cheating and all that kind of stuff. And that gets leaked to the world. And so everyone's hating on her. And so her sister decides that she needs some time away, and she thinks she should switch genres and write something a bit darker with unhappy endings. And so her next book was supposed to be set in Alaska. So the sister booked her a trip at this lodge. She goes, and she gets there, and she finds out that it is not what she thought it was going to be. There is no Wi-Fi. It is very rustic, and it's not the LA life she's used to. And there is this man who is like, I don't want to say taking care of her, but like showing her around, and he took her bags to her room, and like he works there, and he is very intrigued by her because he thinks she's gorgeous, but also he thinks she's way out of her element and she's going to leave like any minute. And she treats him horribly. She treats him like just like the hired help, which even if he is, you treat them with respect. Like he's a person. But she's treating him like crap because she's so used to being above people who she thinks he's like. And he finds her amusing, and that is the part I have gotten to. And I am very excited to continue reading, so let's go do that. I've made it to 49%, and I don't want to say too much since this is an arc, but basically he's realizing he misjudged her at first and that she is a good person and that she's just been going through a lot of stuff, and she's been going with him on some like crazy adventures, and it's really outside of her comfort zone, but she has been, I mean, she hasn't had the best time, but she's proud of herself for what she's accomplished. But during it, you know, it's not the best. But I'm really enjoying this book. I love her characters so much. And this book is just very good. I'm not sure what I'm feeling like for a star rating. I'm only 49% in, so like halfway. But I'm thinking around a 4.5. I'm loving this book, but it's not giving me the 5-star feels, which is totally okay. But I'm going to go continue reading, and I'll update you guys later. I finished Any Trope But You by Victoria Levine, and I love this book. I gave it 5 stars, and I just had the best time with it. This is just such a good, emotional, reflective, romantic and funny, and it's just such a good book. I highly recommend it. It comes out April 1st, if I didn't mention that already, and definitely go pick up a copy. It was a very enjoyable read, and that is going to be the end of this video. So thank you everyone for watching. If you are interested in participating in this kind of collab in the future, I will leave Becky's channel down below. She is the creator of Unstuff Your Kindle challenge, and yeah, I had an amazing time filming this and doing this, and that is going to be it for this video. If you made it this far, please leave me a snow, cold, like an ice cube, snowflake, something like that. and emoji, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.